Well, I was doing a job they call mess cooking. And all the young guys that come aboard, that's one of the things they had to do is to feed some of the other guys from the galley. And that's what I was doing when the planes came in. But the first thing that happened was, of course, we could hear all the bombs going off and everything, and our chief gunner's mate said that the Japs are here and you need to man your stations, you know. Of course, I was in the gunnery department. So we all manned our guns,
And where did you go? You went to...
Well, I was a director operator for what they call broadside guns. And the broadside guns were 5-inch guns that were used to shoot surface vessels on the water surface.
Okay.
Of course, and it was way up high in the foremast, about 100 feet up above the main deck, and that's where I went to. But we couldn't use those.
Okay.
Because they were for surface shooting.
And the guns, so those guns weren't for airplanes?
No, we're not, no. The first attack went on for about 45 minutes, and then they left, and another new group come back.
And then...
started doing the same thing again.
And so you were just there, and there wasn't really much you could do?
Nothing I could do, really. Finally, the oil from some of the ships caught on fire, and it was fire all over the harbor.
Wow.
And some of the guys were up in the mast like me, were jumping off into the water because their ship was going down. And so I saw all that, and I saw the Arizona when it blew up. In fact, it was right in front of my ship. A big bomb went down right down to the stack, main stack. And of course, it went down into the magazines where all the powder is, and it blew up.
Okay.
And just killed everybody down below. And
okay. And
very few guys survived that ship. Well, after about the middle of the second attack of the Jap planes, I knew I couldn't do anything up there, so I decided to go down. There was 4 or 5 of us up there. We all went down below, and we started tearing up bed sheets and stuff for, make tourniquets and stuff like that for the wounded people. And what really kind of saved us, well, I guess in a way, our ship was back by itself behind the other ships, and we got underway. And about halfway out of the channel, they told us to pull over because the ship might sink and block the harbor. So we pulled over on the sandbar, and the ship went down to full of water all below. But we got word late that afternoon that the Japanese were landing on the island. And that kind of scared us up too, because we didn't have much defense against that, see? And but that was proved not to be true,